How's it going, everyone? Hurrywind here with SPL Week 3 predictions. I'm going to be doing this. This is kind of a shorter version of what Smite Talk will be. I'll be doing more Smite Talk stuff when I can get people together. And also, I have a little bit to talk about as far as other videos after this. But let's get right into the picks, and then I'll get rid of the rest later. So we're in Week 3. I think actually I can go into home here. Okay, so Enemy versus Allegiance. Enemy is a top 3 team for sure. And the one that they lost was just they sort of just dropped that game. And Allegiance is kind of bottom. They only really have one amazing player, which is Lasses. So Enemy's going to win that pretty easily. Soar versus Denial is the same thing. They're a top 3 team. They pretty much only threw their only loss. Denial's good, but I don't think they're as good as Soar right now. So they're probably going to get 2-0'd. If they do take one game, I won't be too shocked, but they're definitely not going to get 2 unless something happens to Soar. With LG versus Eager, it's sort of the same situation. LG is definitely a top 3 team. Easy. And the 2 games they lost has a huge asterisk. I don't even count those 2 games at all because their team was in shambles at that point and they're pulling themselves back together. So I don't even count the 2 losses. Eager's a good team, but not as good as Luminosity is. Paradigm versus Leftovers is where EU starts. Even though it's kind of I pay less attention to EU, I still know the top teams. Paradigm's better than Leftovers right now. Leftovers have been looking a little sketchy, to say the least, and Paradigm's looking pretty good. I believe their only 2 losses are to Panthera, so that would make sense because no one's going to beat Panthera anytime soon, unless something happens. Hungry for More versus Torpedo. To be completely honest, I just don't know anything about either of these teams, so I don't know. I've seen both of the teams play, I just don't know which one's better than the other one because I don't think they've played each other, so I have no idea. I'm going split because I just don't know. Cringe Crew and Dignitas. Cringe Crew is looking pretty good. I like the way they're going. As far as Dignitas, they're not looking that good. There's a couple reasons, but I'm going to leave that for actual Smite Talk, which I'll do at some point. I don't know when that's going to start, but it's going to start soon. And so yeah, Cringe Crew will most likely 2-0 there. I wouldn't be surprised to see a 1-1, I guess. But Dig doesn't look too good, so definitely going Cringe Crew. Panthera 2-0s everyone. And that's just how it works. Fnatic's looking like they're on tilt a little bit. I don't know how they're going to be this week, but Panthera's definitely going to 2-0. That's one of the most sure ones you can ever be in the entire SPL, that Panthera's going to 2-0 anybody else. Because they will. At least until a LAN where they start playing NA. And then you can kind of, get a bit iffy because they haven't played against NA nearly as much. And I completely forgot where we're at. Panthera versus Dig. Yeah. Okay, so Panthera versus Leftovers is the same thing. But I believe we skipped over one. Yes, Envy versus Randozos. Randozos are a bottom 3 team right now. They're looking pretty bad. And if Envy pulls together, they're going to 2-0 easily. If they don't pull together and if they still have the same issues, then they'll probably still 2-0, but maybe they'll 1-1. I seriously doubt it. I really do. I don't think Randozos are going to be able to take a game, but the possibility is always there. But Envy's going to 2-0 like 98%. Same thing with Allegiance. Allegiance is not that good right now. Envy's going to 2-0 unless something seriously bad happens to them. And let's see. I don't know where we're at. I keep losing track. Panthera versus Leftovers. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's the same. Panthera versus Leftovers is going to be an easy 2-0. Is that where I'm at? I can't tell. Oh, no. Okay, we only have one more. I forget. Okay, so Panthera versus CC. Same thing. Cringe Crew is looking really good, but not as good as Panthera. They're going to lose easily. So Panthera 2-0s everyone, and that's the moral of the story. And if it's Envy or if it's Envy or Luminosity or Enemy, they're most likely going to 2-0 if it's anybody other than those other 3. So that's kind of my thoughts on on week 3. I'm really bad at talking right now. I've gotten a decently good record right now. A lot of the ones that say 0, I actually went 1-1, like this one. It's like 1-1 right here, 1-1. Like I got one right, got one wrong. So it's not actually 0, which is really misleading, but it's whatever. So those are my thoughts. As far as recording actual gameplay, I'm having an issue where basically I recorded, right? And I've recorded like 7 hours of footage at this point, and it skips. Like it'll look like the screen freezes, just on the video, of course. The screen freezes for like a half a second and then resumes, and it does it intermittently throughout the entire video. And I don't know why. I looked it up, and apparently that can kind of happen if you're overloading your processor, but I don't see how that would be happening because I'm still getting like 80 FPS in the actual game. Nothing is lagging, so it doesn't seem likely. But I guess it could be it. But again, I don't think it is because I've been able to record before. So I really don't know what the issue is. Maybe I'll just reinstall some stuff. Maybe I'll reinstall OBS and see if that helps. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I'm trying to fix it, and as soon as I fix it, I'll start doing videos. But until then, like, I literally can't because the videos look garbage. And I don't know. I'm recording them every day just to see, just changing things and recording another video to see if I can fix it. And, you know, we'll see. As soon as it fixes itself, or not itself, as soon as I figure out what's wrong and I fix it, the videos will start coming up. But I don't want to give you guys bad videos, so that's where I'm at. Just wanted to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.